How you doing, guys? So it's been a minute and you're probably wondering, what is this guy doing with a rain jacket hanging in the backyard? Well, you're about to find out. Coming right up. All right, so Wolverine Warfare is coming up. It's actually going to be in 3 days. It is Tuesday now. The class is starting Friday afternoon. And one of the things I wanted to do was turn this tan jacket into more of a modeled finish, and it'll probably look a lot like the Star Wars Return of the Jedi, those coats they wore in the forest. At least that's what I think it'll look like. So I'm going to apply 3 different colors of Rust-Oleum. I've got dark olive, I've got lighter green, and I've got brown, and we're just going to do just a spotted look to it. It's not going to last, it's not going to hold, because it is a relatively water repellent fabric. So generally it's not going to hold paint very well, but I figure for my uses it should work just fine. And like, paint your gear. I'm not returning this anytime soon, so what do I care? It's going to be in with my training stuff, in with my go time stuff. So there you go. So I'm going to get all this stuff shook up, and then we're going to get moving on painting, coming right up. Okay, so I don't think there's a rhyme or reason, a right or a wrong way to do this, but I'm going to start with the darkest color, which is this brown. And I figure what I'm just going to do is, like I said, it's going to kind of look like, I think it's going to look kind of like the ponchos they wore in Return of the Jedi. So I'm just going to do a spotted look like this. Make sure that you put down below how horrible a job you think I'm doing. It means so much to me. If that's your opinion, you're more than welcome to it. I just don't want it to be base tan. That's pretty much it. So it looks like the nozzle has clogged up pretty good. I'm sure that's the prescribed method of dealing with that. Well, this one might be dead. It has been sitting in the garage for quite a while, or shed. All right, now I'm going to move on to the olive color. I'm sure you could take more time and care with this, but like, at the same time, sometimes you're better off just doing a thing. It's not that I don't care what it looks like, it's just that I really don't care what it looks like. It is much more important to me how it performs and how it looks. And the secret to that is it just not being base tan, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, so that's the dark green, olive color-ish. This is the light green, which is the closest to the actual base color of the jacket. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Like I said, it's far from perfect, but I think it'll do fine. In the sun, it kind of blends out. I might actually add a little bit more of the dark color to it than I did. But other than that, okay, there we go. Anyway, guys, so that's basically what we're working with. I added a little bit more of the greens. I just wanted to break it up a little bit. Just make it like a modeled look. It's better than it being base tan. So that's it. That's what I wanted to do. But by the time you see this, the class will probably be over. If you're wondering whether or not to take this class, you absolutely should. It is an amazing group of instructors. It is going to be an amazing experience. I'm really looking forward to it. So guys, get out there, get training, do the things, wear your stuff. like, you have all this stuff that you've collected you want to use for the end of the world. Well, if you've never worn it and you don't know how it runs, it's kind of pointless. So guys, get out there and train. Remember, your path is out there. Sometimes it leads to some woods in the middle of Pennsylvania where it's going to be raining and miserable and fantastic. Go find it.
It's a red dawn morning.